Yo, we rocking. Are we rocking? Okay, hold on a second. Let me just check. Oh yeah, this is the Patreon shoutout stream. You know what I'm saying? I just want to check to see where I'm at. Hold on a second. Let me just check. Okay, perfect. Oh, yeah, this is the Patreon shoutout stream. Perfect. Yo, God is good, people. God is good, man. Um, if I seem a little off tonight, forgive me. If I seem a little off tonight, please forgive me, people, man. I just had one of the biggest blessings that, you know what I'm saying? For real, like I'm humbled. Whoever dropped that donation, that Bitcoin, thank you. That's a hell of a donation. That's a hell of a freaking donation. I don't know who did it. Some of you may already seen it. Me posted on Instagram. Somebody donated a Bitcoin to me, and I'm humbled. I can't express the emotions, man, right now, man, because I was just like, at first I was kind of confused. I'm like, huh? But then I was just like going crazy, like, you know what I'm saying, and it's just like just so many different emotions, man, because of the fact that I know a lot of brothers been hitting me up like, thank you, Solo, for talking or bringing up Bitcoin or bringing up, ICOs with Ian Bellina. Thank you. And whoever dropped that donation, man, salute to you. That's a hell of a donation, man. And I'm truly humbled. I really am. I really am, man. Whoever dropped that donation, that's a hell of a donation. And uh, wow, I'm speechless. I'm very speechless. And I'm not gonna lie, man. If I seem off, it's because it's just like you do a lot of hard work, and uh, you know the fact that there's somebody noticing that and appreciates the work that you put in and is willing to do that type of donation. That speaks volumes to me, man. That speaks volumes to me. And I just want to say thank you to that person, whoever you are. I don't know who did it. That's the thing about Bitcoin, yo. It's anonymous. So I don't know who did it. Nobody emailed me and said, hey, I dropped this or whoever did it. So I just want to say thank you. And I'll definitely will be posting that in the main channel, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Um, I feel like when it comes to this crypto, and I got to talk about that real quick, man. Like I make these videos and I feel like people are sleeping on them, and particularly the people I'm trying to reach, brothers sleeping on them. But when it comes to videos about Tekashi 69 or Trippy Red, you guys are all over that, and I realize, those type of videos for cryptocurrencies is not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Those type of videos, when I talk about cryptos, that's only for a select few. And whoever donated did the right thing. You buy at the dip. That's what you do. You buy at the dip. You feel me? And yeah, man, I'm just humbled. I'm truly humbled right now. And once again, for those of you who are just joining, you're probably wondering why I'm sounding all emotional. It's because of the donation, man. I'm humble. You guys don't understand, man. Your boy, man, like I said, man, it's been a struggle, man. It's been a struggle. And I'm just really trying to like elevate the platform to give you guys different type of content. You know what I'm saying? Not just to be one dimensional, but to give you guys different type of content, trying to push myself to learn different things or step out of my boundaries, be a little uncomfortable. Yeah, we all enjoy talking about females, but it, just I'm humbled. I'm very humbled. I'm truly humbled, man. I'm truly humbled. So with that being said, I still got a show to do. You know what I'm saying? A motherfucker gonna drop a donation like that, but I still got a show to do, of course. I still got a show to do, which I'm gonna do. And let me just say shout out to all y'all in the chat. What's going on in the chat? Let me see what's popping in the chat. Simply Deep, what's going on? Joe Cool, you made it. Jervis, what's going on, player? See how Frank Hotep. Jerron, what's going on, baby? Freelance Ronin, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Darkman Jeff, what up? All right, so listen, this is the Patreon show, man. I gotta do my shout outs and then we'll talk about some topics. And the Snow Bunny's texting me too, Knuckle, because she wants that D. But that's a different story. That's a different. Hey, Tony, what's going on, baby? Good to see you. Yeah, hey, Tony's one of my Tony is probably, if I'm not mistaken, Tony is my first Patreon. That's fact, right, Tony? That's facts. I think Tony's the first guy ever to subscribe to me, man. That's the crazy part. So Tony, man, I fuck with Tony heavy, man, because you guys got to understand, man. Tony, man, he has supported me, man, when I was down and out. You know what I'm saying? Back in 2015, I remember one time, man, he sent a brother $50. You know what I mean? And that was at the time when, what happened? Was I in between jobs? No, I wasn't in between jobs then, but shout out to Tony, man. For real, man. He's a cool cat doing his thing. He got his own YouTube channel. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. You feel me? He's doing his thing. All right, so I got to say the shout outs real quick. Feel me? I just want to say thank you to everybody. And you know what? I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm only shouting out people whose payment process. I know some people are going to be mad. They're like, oh, Solo, but my payment didn't bounce the time before. Look, bro. If your payment bounced or whatever, or it didn't process, I ain't shouting you out. I'm sorry. Okay? I'm not shouting you out. If your payment bounced or it didn't process, I'm not shouting you out. Because at the end of the day, it should, if you can't process a $1 a month payment or $5 a month, who raised you, Knuckles? You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping a buck, yo. I'm just keeping it real. So shout out to Johnny. Johnny, what's going on, baby? Shout out to Johnny. I know. Listen, if you're a Patreon, man, and you follow me on Instagram or Snapchat, send me a message with your name, please. For real. If you are a Patreon of mine and you follow me on social media, like Instagram or Snapchat, send me a message because this video is for you guys right now. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to people who are not Patreons of mine, but you guys got to understand, man. These people, man, you know what I'm saying? They're going that extra mile. So I appreciate that. You feel me? But if you're a Patreon, hit me up on IG or hit me up on Snapchat. Let me know, yo, I'm a Patreon, but don't be a little punk about it. Tell me your first or last name and email address, because I'm gonna verify that shit. Niggas gonna be like, yo, my name is Don. I'm on Patreon. And nigga be like, yo, ain't no fucking nigga named Don on my Patreon. You know what I'm saying? Yo, get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Johnny, man. He was stunting with the Moet bottles on IG. I seen that shit. Fly shit. Shout out to James M. James, I appreciate you, sir. You could have said fuck Solo any time ago, but you were still one of the top tier donators. I'm thankful for that. Shout out to Nick Parad. What's going on, Nick? You feel me? Doing your thing. That's what's up. You've been a Patreon of mine for a long time. I appreciate that. Shout out to King Nick. You feel me? King Nick, shout out to you as well. Now, I don't know. There's one Nick. Okay, I don't know if it's Nick Parad or King Nick. Could be both. But they be on my ass, pause, on the crypto tip. So shout out to them for that. You know what I'm saying? Really appreciate that, man. People, look, the brothers that are on the crypto, y'all, these brothers making bread, man. So I appreciate whoever is doing that, it's a big deal to, you know what I'm saying? Funny, man. I posted the picture on IG and the snow bunnies are liking it. No wonder they texted me like, Solo, what's going on? Fuck out of here, bitch. If you ain't sucking my cock, don't hit me up. You know what I'm saying? By the way, I'm done dating white girls. I made a video. If you didn't see the video, I made a video talking about why I'm done with white girls. So that's a different video, though. Shout out to Woman of the Past. Woman of the Past, man, she's a lady, dude. Like, no sim shit, but she's a lady. Like the time that, because she came on a live stream, right, with me and Black Ram, and just the stuff that she was saying, because she's from Africa, you know what I'm saying? Just a lady, for real, for real. So shout out to her, I appreciate her a lot too. Brandon, what's going on? That's Brandon with a Y. Shout out to you. Once again, if you follow me on social media and you are a Patreon, hit me up. Let me know, like, yo, I'm this guy on Patreon. Hit me up on IG or Snapchat. You guys know I do that. Or hit me up on Twitter, SOLOTV84. Shout out to Charles Gilmore. Shout out to you, brother. I appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? You've been rocking with me for a long time. Thank you. Shout out to DJ Ward. What's up, DJ Ward? I see you, player. I think DJ Ward was in the chat earlier, wasn't he? Yeah. I see you, DJ Ward. I see you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to DJ Ward. Hey, and listen, you guys, Patreons, y'all be silent as hell sometimes. I mean, let me know if I'm doing the material that you guys like. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes I'm all over the place with my Patreon. But I appreciate that, man. Shout out to DJ Ward, rocking with me. Like I said, man, I'm humbled. I'm humbled. You know what I mean? Hotep. I'm humbled. You feel me? Leon Alexander, shout out to you. Shout out to you, player. Shout out to Mike N. I see you. Shout out to you doing your thing. I appreciate that. You feel me? Shout out to my boy from Minneapolis, Eric King, doing your thing. Hey, we got to do a live stream real soon, man. We got to do a live stream really, really soon. So shout out to you as well. I really appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, King Nick, what you time him out for? What do you do? King Nick time somebody out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Chemistry Itmore, let me know who you are. Well, you don't got to say your full name. I'll probably be saying your name anyway. Well, shout out to Timothy J. And by the way, I'm not saying last name, so people don't trip. Shout out to Timothy J. You've been a Patreon of mine for a couple months. I appreciate that. Shout out to DJ B or Dejan. Shout out to you. You feel me? Shout out to Carl G. What's up? Shout out to Tinashe. Is that the singer? Nigga, I wish, man. If Tinashe was on my Patreon, God, see, this is why I'm leaving these Beckys alone. You brothers, I mean, I'm telling you, man. Shout out to Tinashe. Hey, yo, Ben 10, pause, nigga. Pause, bro. Yo, pause. Bro, calm down, man. Golly, son. Okay. Shout out to O'Shea, Duke, Jackson. What's up? Hey, man, O'Shea's my nigga, man. Excuse me. I'm trying to get away from the N-word. O'Shea's my brother, man. Shout out to O'Shea's ass, man. You feel O'Shea's been cooking those last couple videos, hasn't he? Like, O'Shea's going back to his old ways. Like, he's just cooking in those last couple videos. You know what I'm saying? Doing what he's supposed to do. Like, you feel me? Real talk. Like, it used to be time when O'Shea used to look up to me, and now it's different. Now I'm trying to catch up to his ass. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to O'Shea's ass, man. Pause. But shout out to O'Shea. Hey, somebody King Nick, put that guy on timeout, man. This dude is being fugazi. Somebody put that guy on timeout, man. Golly. This dude. What's wrong with you, Ben 10? Get the hell, you know what I'm saying? This dude is fruity too. Yo, get you on timeout, Ben 10. You on timeout. Yeah, we can't. Yeah, yo, we all timed them out at the same time. By the way, if you guys are watching this, you know what I'm saying? You might not see the chat. You might, who knows? Maybe you will. Okay, let me keep going. Shout out to Julian B. This is your first month. I hope you enjoyed it. Julian, let me know what type of you want to see. You feel me? Ramil, what's going on, Ramil? Hey, you know how we do. Shout out to Ramil, man. We're going to do a show real soon. You feel me? Shout out to Justin R. What's going on, JR? Feel me? Let me know what you want to see, man. Shout out to AH3. You know, yo, the love, man, the brother support, man. I appreciate that. I really do, man. I'm humbled. Hey, Jeff, Darkman Jeff, I see you. Hey, man, real talk. Darkman Jeff left for a bit, but he came back. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. I don't know if he's still in the chat, but shout out to Darkman Jeff, man. I'm really gonna turn up this month on Patreon because I want my Patreon content to be better than my main channel's content. And I think this month with some of the stuff I'm gonna do, it's gonna be pretty damn good. I think some of you guys are gonna really like it. It's just a matter of me just doing the due diligence. Because some of these videos that I do, they take time. You feel me? With the editing and all of that, they take time. So I'm gonna do that. You feel me? Shout out to Darkman Jeff. Chemistry Itmore, yo. Shout out to Chemistry Itmore. You feel me? Hey, Chemistry Itmore, man. I appreciate you for being a Patreon. Like I said, I'm just trying to elevate the craft. You feel me? Shout out to Stanley. Hey, what's going on, player? Hotep. Shout out to Scream. Know what I mean? Shout out to Scream. Hey, yo, Stefan Clinscales, bruh. We got to talk. Yeah, I'm calling him out. Stefan, we got to talk, player. Your shit decline on me, homie. You know what I'm saying? We got to talk. You feel me? Hey, CR Frank, man, let me know what I need to do with that Bitcoin, man. You think I should divest that into some altcoins? Let me know. You feel me? That's what's up. Shout out to Scream, man. I see you too. Hey, Scream. Yeah, Scream. You one of my Patreons too, fam. I see you. Yeah. Shout out to Scream, man. Hey, and once again, if you are on Patreon and you follow me on social media, Instagram or Snapchat, hit me up. Let me know your name and who you are. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Just let me know who you are. Hey, yeah, if your payment declined, I'm not saying your name. I'm serious. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Shout out to Drew. What's up, Drew? How you doing today, sir? Hey. Shout out to DeQuinton. Shout out to Demir. You feel me? All right. Shout out to Charles F. You know who you are. I see you in the comments. Shout out to the one. I see you. Shout out to KD Strong. Although I'm a Steph Curry guy myself, you know what I'm saying? I just got to keep it a buck. Shout out to Michael M. How you doing, man? Shout out to Andre. What's going on, man? Golden. Hey, what's going on to Golden, man? Xanatos Clutch. Hey, what's going on, Clutch? You already know, man. The infamous Xanatos Clutch. Shout out to Freelance Ronin. What's going on, baby? Hey, listen, man. Once we get on my main channel, fam, you know, you already know what time it is, fam. What the heck? Who is this? Hey, okay. Somebody. I'm Charles F. All right, that's what's up, man. CL Frank, that's what's. Hey, somebody blocked this. You know what I mean? Golly, man. JJ Rebel, what's going on? Yeah, man. You feel me? Yeah. Shout out to Redwood, man. He's a Patreon of mine too, I think. I don't know, man. If you're a Patreon and you pay $5 or more, yeah. JJ Redwood is a Patreon of mine. His name is coming up actually right there. But if you're a $5 Patreon or up, you become a mob by default. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You feel me? Shout out to Tony. Once again, hey, Tony, I already shouted you out, but Tony has been a Patreon for a long ass time, and he's been a Patreon for a minute. So shout out to him. You know what I mean? Shout out to, oh man, your payment declined, bro. I can't call your name out. I'm sorry, man. But you already know. You know who you are, man. Shout out to Sigma Ego. Shout out to D Riz. What's up? What's up? What's up? B Berry. What's going on, man? Sam Stark. Hey, what's going on, player? You feel me? Shout out to shout out to everybody, man, that donates. You know what I mean? Fry Bomb, you get a shout out because you're a new sub. You get a shout out. You know, shout out to my new subs as well, man, because I got a lot of subs last month, man, and I got two people to thank for that. Number one, I got to thank O'Shea because we had a fire interview, and then Alpha Male Strategies. I don't know what he did, but I got he shouted, Alpha shouted me out on Instagram, and I got 100 subs that night. You know what, dog? This is why you're gonna get blocked. See, I mean, I didn't want to do that to you, but you know, your name is God Balls. You got to get the fuck out of here. Excuse my language. You feel me? But shout out to Alpha Male Strategies, man, because he shouted me out on Instagram, and I got 100 subs that night. This dude, can you guys imagine when I interviewed Alpha Male Strategies 3 months ago? I'm gonna keep it a buck, not no hate, but he was nobody. He had 190 subscribers. 190. Then my man jumped to 4,000. And 3 weeks later, which is impressive, and now he's on over 52,000. Last time I talked to him, he said 52 or 53. Shout out to Alpha, man. This nigga said my name on the gram. Next thing you know, I get 100 subs, man. That shit is crazy. Golly. And the shout out to the dollar tiers as well. Shout out to Demetrius. I see you. Shout out to Fushi. Fushi, I always butcher your name, but shout out to Fushi, man. I appreciate you, man. Jonathan, how you doing? Jarrell, what's up? What's up? What's up? Yo, you consistent with that dollar. I ain't gonna lie. Joe Mando, yo, Joe, man. I mean, I'm shouting you out, but man, yo, can a brother get 5? You know what I mean, Joe? I mean, you always first in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not trying to be a stickler, Joe, but since you're in the comments, you want to shout out, you know what I'm saying? Can a brother get 5? Golly, man. I'm just keeping it a buck. You know what I'm saying? You know they taxing. Shoot. They taxing, brother. They are taxing. But I'm just fucking with Joe, man. He know I'm fucking with him. Shout out to Abraham, excuse me. Shout out to you. Shout out to Shaw Willie. What's up? What's up? What's up? Appreciate you, ma. You know what I'm saying? Yo, if Shaw Willie was younger, I would crack her back. But anyway, shout out to FLC. Shout out to FLC Max. That's my homie, man. He dropping $1, man. You know, he been rocking with me since The Soloist. That's my blog. You feel me? So shout out to that. I hope everybody had a good Easter. You feel me? My Easter was cool, man. I had some food, played with the dogs. You feel me? It was a good Easter, man. I can't complain. You know what I mean? I had some food, all of that. You feel me? So I can't complain. Shout out to Timothy Whitehead. Shout out to him. Hey, man, follow Timothy Whitehead on Instagram, man. That brother's doing this thing with the, buying houses and whatnot. Shout out to Square Peg. Shout out to him. Square Peg. That's an interesting name. Square peg. Okay. Shout out to Jason. Hey, Jason knew me from way back. Shout out to Jason, man. Shout out to P. Shout out to P. You know who you are, Jester. Shout out to you. Shout out to Dwayne. Shout out to you. All right. So give a hand, man, for all my Patreons. And if you want to be shouted out next month too, make sure your payment process or become a Patreon. All right. I mean, listen, guys. I'm truly humbled. I'm truly humbled because this YouTube stuff, you know, they leaving us for broke. And I want to do more content that is going to be of higher quality. Like that interview I did with Lucia, right? I mean, that interview is old. If you're my Patreon for $5, you already saw that back in October. And that was a response to a woman that we'll get to in just a second. But that's what I wanted. Because when I was editing that footage, I was like, yo, I did it on my cell phone, but I was like, it would have been doper had I had a better quality camera. You know what I'm saying? And now we're going to talk about a person who kind of inspired this. Yes, the infamous. Can y'all see that? The infamous Tiffany Holeen. Now, you guys remember when this chick came through, the internet in the black sector was going nuts. Hey, can y'all see the picture? Let me know, man. I haven't done a live stream in a minute. Oh, Alpha Male Strategies. That's his name on IG, man. Aladdin Show. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, let me know if you guys can see the picture. Now, remember Tiffany Jolene? There was rumors, right, that she had a book deal. Yeah. Now, for those of you who don't remember the Tiffany Jolene situation, now, if you're a Patreon member, because this is a Patreon live stream, go back to my video. If you're a $5 member, go back all the way to October. I made a video exposing this broad. Basically, long story short, for those who forgot, Tiffany Jolene made this infamous post talking crap about black men in her DMs who disparaged black women. And she went in talking about black men are dusty and if you think I'm that white girl, don't holler at me, and just talking crazy. Well, come to find out that this Tiffany Holeen allegedly, correct, Nigerian Don. No, it's facts. It's facts. It's not allegedly. She's a Holeen, so it's not alleged. It's facts. This chick is a thought. She's a thought. She's a married thought. Like this chick, I guess, was running through niggas in Miami, and she liked to do weed every day, and her and her husband were in a dysfunctional relationship. And so, you know, Crystalline Kerosene, who's not on YouTube anymore, gladly obliged and put this little dotty on her live stream talking about, oh, we're giving you the keys to the city and you can come to the cookout. I mean, all these black swirlers are happy. Now, here go the funny thing, though, brothers. 6 months later, Crystalline Kerosene is not even on YouTube no more. She ain't on YouTube no more. She got ran off. Now, she'll probably be back. But Tiffany Holeen has written a book. And the book is titled, We Want to See Your Dicks. I'm not trolling, niggas. For those of you who think I'm trolling, Tiffany Holeen, or her real name, as you see on the screen, just go on her IG. You can see it clearly. She has written a book titled, We Want to See Your Dicks. Now, I got to ask you guys, what business does a married woman have writing a book like that, giving game up to men, allegedly, about what they should be saying to women in the DMs? I mean, I'm not one to judge. I like liberal women. I mean, I live in Minneapolis. Liberal women are fun. They swallow. But my question is, what business does a married woman have writing a book titled, We Want to See Your Dicks? I can't even. I can't. I know some of you brothers in the chat right now. You guys probably don't know what's going on, but yeah, I mean, it blows my mind. It blows my mind. This is a married woman writing a book titled "We Want to See Your Dicks," and you're telling me that she ain't cheating on her husband? Knock knock. Who's there? Ion Sheik. Ion Sheik. Who? Ion Sheik from Dubai. Can I sell you some lakefront property in Dubai? You know what I'm saying? I mean, golly, dude. Yeah, her husband probably is a beta male cuck, you know? But anyway, her book is coming out April 6th. I'm not buying it, but I did some research. I just wanted to know um who would publish the book, because there were rumors, according to another YouTuber. I'm not gonna mention his name, but he was wrong. But she's not she didn't get a book deal. She's publishing this book by herself. And that's kind of smart on her. Why not? You know, the controversy has died a bit. Everybody kind of forgot about this thought, but she still got a fan base. And now she can publish the book and make some money. Now, is she going to see Christian Kerosene type money? Probably not. Because her reputation did take a hit, but she's still probably going to see a nice check. Okay? With that being said, forget this broad. Y'all check out my IG, man. Check out my IG. And once again, man, yo, I'm humbled. I'm humble whoever dropped the donation. Oh, and then also shout out to the Miss Lucia interview. You feel me? All right, guys, I'm gonna tell you a secret. If you're not a Patreon, you can thank me later. But one of the things that I'm gonna do this summer, I'm gonna interview a lot more women, dog. I'm gonna just OD. The problem is I got a homegirl, like she's cute. She want to be like my interviewer, and I'm all for it. But she want to be compensated. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know, brothers know, man. If you guys want to see a snow bunny with some dumps, now you guys know me. I'm not dating snow bunnies anymore. I've swore them off. But I think that would be genius. You know why? Because if you have a white woman interview other white women, they might feel a lot more comfortable divulging certain ratchet stuff. You know how white girls do. You know, oh my God, you sucked his dick the first night. Yeah, I did. Ha ha ha. It was a black guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. You know what I'm saying? So we trying to get it popping, Nick. You know what I'm saying? Let Nick know, man. You feel me? Get a nice camera. Let's get it popping. And I wanted to talk about the Fabulous situation. Some of you guys wonder, damn, Emily B. Golly. Some of you guys wonder why I didn't speak on it. There's certain stories I don't like speaking on until all the facts come out. And the reason why is because allegedly, right? Fab beat this broad, allegedly, and knocked out her teeth. Now, my question is, when Rihanna got beat, right? We saw the pictures, right? Why did we see the pictures? Because when Rihanna got beat, she went straight to the police and they took the pictures. Now, some people will say, well, that just because you don't see the pictures doesn't mean she didn't get beat. That's a fair point. I'm not gonna deny that point. However, there's a lot of speculation that this was a setup. And I gotta agree. I'm not saying it is a setup. But hey, somebody block Nigerian Don. He's a troll. Nigerian Don, are you a troll? Because you keep saying allegedly. Alleged these nuts, knucker. So, like I'm saying, well, let me talk about this story a bit. I mean, this story, everybody's been talking about it on YouTube. I'm pretty sure I'm not saying anything different. But for me, at first, I was a little hesitant to believe that there's a conspiracy because people were like, oh, this is a ritual. It's a ritual. And some of you guys know, like, I used to have a homegirl 14 years ago. She was an A&R for a record company. And she told me like about Fabulous, because this when Fab was like hot. You know, back in 2004, Fab was scorching. And she was telling me Fab used to fuck a lot of hoes. Well, he probably still do, allegedly. But Fab used to fuck a lot of girls. A lot. Like, he used to fuck a lot of broads. A lot of girls. I mean, you know, and allegedly, and I'm not here to, but allegedly Fab, you know, they say he got a third arm. That's what she told me. But that's just what it is. Now, I'm not here to gossip or be a chatty patty, but let's get it to popping. So this is by TMZ, or Wrap Up posted this. And then let's play the video clip, man. And then you guys decide, because I want you guys to pay attention to this clip, because there's a lot going on. All right, so I'm gonna play the first time through, and then I'm gonna chime in. Man, I wish I had Chronicles of Judah with me right now. All right, let's go. Okay, hold up. Now, this happened really fast, but what he's saying is, don't you ever fucking come around me. And then she's like, but that's my dad. That's kind of sexy, you know what I'm saying? And then the dad was like, that's my motherfucking daughter. You know what I'm saying? And let me play that again, man. Let me play that again. Okay, so right now, Fab is yelling. He going off. He's saying, "Get the fuck away from me! Get the fuck away from me!" All right. That's what Fab is yelling. So let's keep hearing this. Okay, so Fab, I've never seen Fab like this. I mean, I thought this whole, because he used to be the pretty boy rapper, but I guess he is the gangster for real. But he said, I got something with your name on it. I couldn't really hear it. Maybe you guys have better ears than I do. You know what I mean? Let's go back. Now, before I play this again, ask yourself this. Who is recording this and why? Things that make you say, okay? Keep that in mind. Okay, so I'm sorry, I stopped it again. He said something about I got something with your name on it. Now, is he talking about I got a bullet with your name on it or a gun with your name on it? I don't know. But let me play it back. Okay, so what you just see there is at the end, it's like, don't tape me. He said, don't tape me. Because I guess she got the camera phone out, right? It's so fast. Hold on, let me go back. But she got the camera phone out and she taping them. Why is she taping them? If this is not a setup or something like that, why she got the camera phone out? And now, mind you, for those of you who don't know, allegedly she got beat like a day or two or something before he knocked her teeth out. So why is she there? If he beat you a couple days ago, why are you in the same vicinity? Why won't you pack a bag and get the fuck on, go somewhere else? You guys see that? Oh, you guys missed it. You guys missed it because y'all niggas got the X video screen up. Put that damn porn screen down and pay attention. You guys seen that? She's taking pictures of the dude. Hold on, let me go back. This is a trifling broad. Trifling. But I still hit her from the back hard. Watch. You see that? You see when she raises her hand like that? What do you think she's doing? You see that? DJ Ward, it looks like a setup to me. Yeah, it does. Now, was him beating her a setup? I don't know about that, but we'll get into that in a second. But just look at her right there. I know all you see is a fat ass because that's all I see. But when you look at closely with her hand, it's raised right to her head. She's taking a picture right there. I wish I could zoom in, but I know you guys can see it. Okay, now let's watch the rest. See that? See that? Now you can see it better. You guys see that in the chat? Let me know if you see that. She's taking a picture, right? When girls take a picture, that's how they do it. They got their hands spread out or fingers spread. You feel me? So she's taking a picture, and you clearly can see that, or she's taking a video. Now ask yourself this. Who is taking the video from up top? Because somebody's somewhere taking it from up top, and then she's taking pictures or videos right there. And then he said, don't fucking tape me. Now, here go the thing, guys. The incident reportedly took place on Wednesday, March 28th, and resulted in Fabulous' arrest. He was booked for aggravated assault and making a terroristic threat after turning himself in. Additionally, Bustamante, I butchered her name, I apologize, claims that Fabulous punched her 7 times in the face, severely damaging 2 of her front teeth on March 7th. Okay? Now, on March 7th, he punched her, and then allegedly this was taken on the 28th. So what this tells me is this. This chick is looking for like a payday. She's looking for a payday because they ain't married, but she got 2 of his kids. That's stupid on that nigga, though. Because if you allegedly fucking around on that broad, because he's been fucking around on her, I mean, it's documented, why put 2 seeds in her? But Fabulous has yet to address the matter directly, but his longtime lawyer, Alberto Ebanks, discussed the newly released video in a statement. This is only an argument, he said. There certainly is no crime being committed. If what you see in the video were a crime, we'd have to build more jails. And I do agree with that. You know, is the video a good look? I don't think it's a good look. DJ Ward, it's her ass that's too fat, player. Trust me, she's not a fat girl. I'll show you a picture. She's bad. But you know what? This is what I've been trying to tell black men and men in general. You guys think that because a chick is bad, it makes her quality chick. And I keep trying to tell you, just because a chick look bad or she got a fat ass or cute face or she's a 10, does not make her a 10 in regards to personality. Does not make her a 10 in regards to being a girlfriend or a mother. It doesn't make her a 10 in regards to how she do in the kitchen. And it certainly doesn't even make her a 10 in the fucking bedroom. You know, I mean, I'm going to keep it real, man. With bad chicks, you know, it's going to be 50-50. Some of them are going to be going ham in the bedroom, and some of them are lazy. Black China. Ugh. I mean, Black China. I mean, how you got the D in your mouth and you so lackluster with this shit? That Black China porn tape was so dry, fam. I had to click the X button and go on X videos to watch an amateur. I mean, that shit was dry. Come on, man. I mean, halfway, I was watching the Black China. I mean, I couldn't even get hard. Pause. No homo. But I gotta keep it. That Black China tape was hella dry. I mean, niggas fucking in the dark and shit. Like, yo, turn on the lights at least. You know what I mean? So what are my thoughts on the Fab situation? I don't know. I'll be honest with you guys. There's certain stories that, you know, we just got to wait for the facts. Did he beat her? I don't know. I'm waiting for pictures to come out. Is it a setup? I do think that video footage that we saw is definitely a setup. because she's taking pictures or video footage, and then there's somebody up on top taking the video, you know? And if Fab is beating women, I can't condone that. I can't. I can't. I can't condone that. That's sucker shit. You feel me? You should never ever have a woman acting out of character where you want to beat her. But I digress. Before niggas hit the dislike button, because I know some women beaters just hit the dislike button. Let me just say I digress. Sometimes women will do shit just to push your buttons. I've told you guys the story before. I have new subscribers, so I got to tell you guys the story again. But I've had a woman, a black woman, who didn't want me to leave the residence because she wanted me. This is a true story. I broke up with this chick. She was crazy. I wanted to leave the house. She wouldn't let me leave. Bro, she was 5'4", 130. But bro, this chick was strong as a motherfucker. I'm not a weak guy, but she wouldn't let me leave. She's like, you're gonna have to fuck me. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna fuck you because you probably end up getting pregnant just to keep a nigga. Bitch, you think I'm crazy? I mean, I was born on a night, but I wasn't born last night, you dumbass bitch. You know what I'm saying? So long story short, this chick wouldn't let me leave. And then so I'm like, trying to move her out the door, right? So I'm just like picking her up, moving out the door. She's like hitting me and shit like that. So I'm moving her out the door. And then like when I'm moving out the door, because we kind of tussling, and then once again, I'm not beating this broad or nothing like that. I'm just trying to move her out the door, but she's a strong chick. And then she had a little scratch. She's like, oh my God, you beat me. I'm like, bro, I didn't beat you. But I had to leave the place. And then she told everybody that I beat her. Now here go the thing. I never beat a woman in my life. Never touched a woman in my life. But in that situation, when you have a woman that won't let you leave the residence, it is kidnapping. Did you guys know that? This chick was holding me against my will. But here go the crazy part. Living in the liberal state that I live in, if I would have called the police and said, I'm being kidnapped right now by a woman, you know who they would have arrested? Me. They would have arrested me, even though she was holding me against your will. Now, a lot of people are like, kidnapping? Yes, kidnapping isn't like, a lot of you guys think that kidnapping is just somebody tying you up in a basement somewhere on some Breaking Bad shit while they're making drugs and meth down low. No, kidnapping is when somebody's holding you against your will. And that's what she was doing. She was kidnapping me. But imagine, you a black man, 6 feet tall. That's how tall I am. 230 pounds. Calling the police, talking about, yeah, my girlfriend is kidnapping me. Oh, she's 5'4", 130-pound black woman. They would have laughed in my fucking face. I got nearly 100 pounds on this broad, but she was strong as shit. I'm not gonna lie. She had a fat ass too. You know what I mean? But she was holding me against my will, kidnapping. So I had to try to move her. Now, I'm not saying I beat the broad. Never that. I never touched a woman in my life. Ever. But that's kidnapping. So players, if you ever have a woman that doesn't want you to leave, that's kidnapping. Now, do I wish I would have, did something different? No, I don't regret what I did because once again, I didn't beat the broad. If I beat the broad, she would have called the police on me, and I didn't beat her. Now, she did get a scratch, but once again, that scratch was because I was trying to flee. That's it. Okay? But this is and I don't joke about matters like this, man, because at the end of the day, when it comes to stuff like this, a lot of people think it's just the men that are the aggressors, but it's women too. And if you are a guy and you've dealt with a woman who said, hit me, hit me, hit me, you know what I'm talking about. That happens. It's happened to me. You have a woman say, hit me, hit me, hit me. And they know they're pushing your buttons. They're talking shit. You motherfucker, you're not fucking me right. You a motherfucker. You mad, aren't you? Hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me. And here go the fucking crazy thing. Some of these women that want you to hit them, that turns them on. That's why they're saying that shit. But don't do that. Don't do that. Because now you're beating the broad up. She telling all her friends, oh, that's his way of saying he loves me. Then you stop beating the broad. Next thing you know, you're in jail. You feel me? You got to be careful. Especially you brothers that got white women too. White women will say that, yo, I got a homeboy. I told the story before. You got a white chick. The white chick was beating his ass. The white chick. He's a white chick 5'5". Homeboy's like 6'2". Does jujitsu. He could knock this chick the fuck out. True story. True story. DJ Ward, I'm not making this story up, bro. She was strong. I don't know. She was bench pressing some, I don't know. Her arms were strong, player. I'm not a weak dude, but I'm just saying. She was a strong broad. But anyway, let me get back to the story I was saying. My boy is getting beat on. He's 6'2", getting beat on by his 5'5" white chick. He's getting his ass beat up. He calls the police. He like, yo, my girl is kicking my ass. You know what I mean? The police come through, they arrest his ass. He never touched the bro. He never touched Becky whatsoever. He didn't touch her. But they arrested him. What does that tell you? He never touched her. He called the police. He didn't touch her. He called the police. But when the police came through, they arrested him. Well, number one, he was dealing with a white woman, so of course they're going to take her word over his, but it's crazy. It's crazy. Now, the last story I'm going to do here, and then I'm going to, go on xvideos.com, watch some big booty porn. Is the Meek Mill story. And I shout out to Star Report. Shout out to him. I saw him do a video live stream earlier when I was on my way home. As some of you may know or not know, there's a snowstorm, so it was a long ride home. But this story bothers me because I've been kind of following it for a while. So let me read it to you guys and then get your input on this, because this is let me read it. Meek Mill will remain locked up for the time being because the judge in this case just shut down his bid to be released on bail. Judge Janice Brinkley didn't give reasons for her decision, but it came amidst pressure to open the prison doors for the rapper, who has been in prison since November for a probation violation. Meek's team has argued Judge Brinkley is biased and bears a grudge against him. Meek's lawyer, Joe Tacopico, okay, hold on. Let me do that again. Meek's lawyer, Joe Tacopina, tells TMZ this ruling from Judge Janice Brinkley simply reaffirms the fact that she has turned Meek Mill's case into a personal vendetta. Now, some of you guys don't know this, or some of you guys may, but allegedly this judge has had it out for Meek Mill. And she's even asked Meek to do a rap song shouting her out. And, she's even asked Meek as well. Hey, yo, the haters are coming out. The haters, look at this shit. I'm sorry, I just got a message. Somebody said, who the fuck gave this nigga a whole fucking Bitcoin? I'm telling you. Maybe I should have kept my mouth shut and just not say nothing, right? Golly, man. But anyway, Meek, the judge asked Meek to sign to a new management, allegedly, and stuff like that. But Meek and this judge, it's a really odd and weird situation for those of you that have been following it. So Let me continue reading. In docs, Judge Brinkley defends herself, saying there's no reason for her to recuse herself from the case. She says there's zero evidence she ever asked Meek to give her a shout out in a song, and Meek Team has repeatedly claimed. She also defends Meek to the 4-year sentence, saying it was his 5th probation violation. He admitted drug use and failed to adhere to travel protocol. Meek's legal team is appealing to Pennsylvania Supreme Court in an attempt to source his release. Now, typically, I would agree with the judge. I mean, his 5th probation violation, but what TMZ is not telling you is that the arresting officers in Meek's situation lied on Meek. It was a crooked cop that they come to find out the crooked cops, they were robbing drug dealers in the hood. They were robbing drug dealers and lying on them so that they could get cases. Now, a lot of people don't know this, but as a police officer, the more people you arrest, the better it looks for you. That's how they get raises. The more tickets you write, that looks better for you. And I have nothing against the cops. I just have something against crooked cops. You feel me? And so that's the part that I can't rock with. And with Meek, I mean, a probation violation for popping a wheelie in the middle of the road? I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's just really crazy. It's just really crazy. So you guys let me know what you think of this Meek situation, man. Oh, you guys are still talking about my ex. Okay, hold on a second. Let me read what they're saying in the chat. JJ Redwood says, I already know how the story ends. DJ Ward, LMAO. Hey, DJ Ward, man, have you ever dealt with a strong black woman before? And she wasn't fat, bro. I posted the pictures I just brought. She was 5'4", 130, son. Solid as a rock. Fat ass, nice stomach, flat stomach. Let me be clear. But she was strong, my nigga. I don't know why you find this so hard to believe. She was not a white girl. She was a strong black woman, sir. I don't know why you think I'm making this up. She would not move. I swear to God, she was like Thor, the hammer. You could not move that broad. You couldn't move that bitch at all. I'm saying JJ Redwood says, what did he think was going to happen? LOL. DJ Ward says, of course. Freelance Ronan says, short women have a low center of gravity, so their strength is compacted. Thank you, Freelance Ronan, especially a black woman that's angry. Fam, I couldn't move the broad. Like, when I moved the broad, she was fighting back. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Now, I'm trying to move the broad, but I'm not trying to hurt her. If I wanted to hurt her, I could have picked up and threw it away easily. But here go the thing. How do you move an object without compromising it? Especially when that object is fighting back. Let that sink in for a second. You feel me? See how Frank says, has been on probation for 10 years. Shit, yeah, the brother's been on probation for half his life. You know, I mean, damn near. You know what I'm saying? The brother has been on probation for half his life. You feel me? Freelance Ronan says, yep, them short women are strong. Hey, I'll shout you out if you drop a donation, sir. You know, I don't know who you are. I mean, your name is new. Are you a new subscriber? There you go, man. There go the link. You know what I mean? DJ Ward says, nice body, I understand. But yeah, guys, listen, you know, so I'm excited because what's gonna happen is that I'm gonna do some I'm working on some good Patreon videos this month. And then hopefully with my main channel, I should be live streaming again. Probably looking at near the end of the month, unfortunately. Hopefully sooner, but you know, YouTube is on that messy shit. You know, that's just what it is. Plus, you know, they've been flagging me. You know who's been flagging me. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, that's just what it is. But yeah, I mean, I got some videos coming up that I'm working on Patreon, particularly just because somebody asked me to do a response on the Pookie Ray Ray situation. Told him go on Patreon. I mean, I've already touched on that topic 100 times. 100 times on my main and regular channels. 100 times. You feel me? See how Frank says, need to head down to South America and find some Afro Latinas. Hey, bruh. Yeah, I mean, I would love to do that. You know, but, you know, it's, I would definitely love to do that. I would love to do that. I mean, I don't know, man. The funny part is, you know what I realized? The YouTube shit is weird, man, because when I try to do more chances and like with the Lucia interview, right? The more hate I get for it. It's just really weird and bizarre. I guess people just want me to be locked in a room and talking shit about women. But unlike some of these other YouTubers, I actually am out there doing the field work. I'm not just sitting in the fucking room complaining about women. I actually meet women. I date them. I approach them. That's why I'm so qualified to talk about them. Because I'm not some dude just sitting in a room talking all this shit about women, how bad they are, with no experience. That's bullshit. I know from firsthand experience, yes, I'll have my successes. Yes, occasionally a woman will be obliged to slobber my scrotum. Yes, occasionally. But you know what? It's all in the field work. That's what it is. You know, eventually the content will have to evolve. And I think that's why this year I want to focus more on back to what I was doing a few years ago, where I was talking about the self-improvement aspect of it. You know what I'm saying? Talking about self-improvement, financial improvement, spiritual improvement, psychological improvement, because that's needed. You know, anybody can talk about females. That's fine. But at the end of the day, complaining and whining will get you so far. You feel me? It will. There's a lot of other channels doing it on a better level than me. I'm not here to complain and whine. I'm here to find alternate solutions. That's what I'm here to do. Whether you brothers agree with me or not, that's fine. We can discuss that. But at the end of the day, you know, I look at a problem, but I want to also figure it out. You know, just to talk about it to me, it's like, okay, you know, we're running in circles then. You know, that's what women do. Women don't want a solution. Men do. The flagging is crazy. Yes, freelance room, the flagging is crazy. You feel me? You know, not only am I getting flagged by different entities that want me gone, people don't like what I talk about. You feel me? But it's scary because there are a lot of people who watch me. You guys would be, if I told you guys some of the people that watch me, you guys would think I'm lying. I'm talking about celebrity niggas watch me. Okay? Now I know some of you people are like, oh, Solo's talking crazy, he's talking shit. But there are people that watch me that are celebrities, yo. For real. Like big names in YouTube that watch, and I know for a fact they watch me. And it's crazy because you don't know who's watching you, but then sometimes you do. I mean, we got 18 people watching right now, but only 5 are commenting. Feel me? See how Frank says, I enjoy self-improvement talk. All that drama and complaining is dead. Niggas need to evolve quick. Yeah, niggas do need to evolve quick because at the end of the day, look what's going on. You know, with the Stephen Clark situation and all of that, brothers do need to evolve quick. You do need to evolve. You feel me? We have so many sensitive people who like to false flag for no reason at all. Jalen, that's a fact. Jalen, you ain't never lie, nigga. You ain't never lie. People are sensitive because when you tell them something they don't want to hear, or you telling them the truth, then they feel some type of way. So at the end of the day now, YouTube, because YouTube wants to be more like Netflix, but the Disney version, PG, they're gonna do whatever it takes. That's why you're gonna see a lot more Rice Gum and Jake Paul type bullshit material on YouTube. Fuck that. They even got PewDiePie switching up. Freelance Ronan says the psychological improvement is what most needed on the black manosphere. The information is there, but these males are mentally unstable to empty their cup for the information. Yeah, Freelance Ronan. And you know what, Freelance? That's why you're going to see me post, and I'm going to keep it a buck. You're going to see me by summer. My best content will be posted on Patreon because I realize not everything is for everybody. You feel me? Some things are not for everybody, man. Like, I've dropped so much game over the years, and a lot of brothers have slept on it. A lot of brothers have slept on it. You know what I'm saying? My motivational videos are some of the best videos that I've ever made. Slept on. Some of these videos that I did, my motivational talks videos, slept on. The Bunker Buster Police video I did should have 100,000 views because I was saying so much real shit in that video. Slept on. But that's cool. That is fine. I'd rather them sleep on this because at the end of the day, the people who get it, they will get it. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Joe Cool says, collab with Tyrone Magnus. Hey, Joe, tell Tyrone to collab with me. You know I'm down. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, I would love to work with Tyrone Magnus. Hell yeah. I mean, but first, man, let me collab with his ex, Sarah, though. God dang, she got a pair on her. Golly. You guys seen Tyrone Magnus ex, Sarah? There's no... once again, I'm done with white girls. I apologize. I almost lost it. I'm done with white girls, but his ex, Sarah, is an attractive woman. C.R. Frank says, exactly, Freelance. Then they call us sellouts when we're out traveling and making boss moves. See, but that's why you can't worry, C.R. Frank, about what these people got to say about you or what they think about you. I really don't care about what any of these people got to say about me at this point. You feel me? Because some of the stuff that I talk about is taboo. It's so taboo. But I think that, you know, people realize that I'm comfortable talking about it because at the end of the day, I don't really care what people got to say. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna do me. You feel me? My happiness shouldn't infringe on what you're doing, and your happiness shouldn't infringe on mine. So why are you worried about what I'm doing? As long as I'm not harming anybody, as long as I'm not doing anything illegal, you shouldn't care what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But there's so much hate. There's so much hate, you know. And once again, man, it is what it is, brothers. I mean, this thing is real, man. You know what I'm saying? This thing is real. Jalen Rose says they need to chill out flagging people's channels down. If they don't like the person's channel, don't watch. I agree. But, you know, people get sensitive, man. People get their feelings hurt, and that's just what it is. You know, people get their feelings hurt, and they want to do something about it. Charles Gilmore, what's going on, baby? Oh my! And you guys are coming on late. Listen. I shouted you guys out earlier, but shout out to Charles Gilmore, woman of the past. Do you always do you? Never stop doing you for anyone. Amen. 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 Yeah, exactly. I think that, you know, like I said, some of the things I talk about is taboo, and I realize it rubs people the wrong way, particularly black people. You know, talking about interracial dating, talking about liking alternative rock music. That's not what black people should be talking about. But once again, that's what I do, and I'm not ashamed of it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I still, you know, do me, but at the end of the day, like, that's why people rock with me, because I'm authentic. Like, I am who I am. You know what I'm saying? I'm not here to sell you guys some fairy tales and eggnog. That's not what I do, you know? Woman of the past, how you doing? She says, but I hate everywhere. I hate everywhere in the channels, huh? Okay. You might have to say that again, miss. You know. Joe Cool. Hey, Joe, man, they flag everybody, man. I mean, everybody gets flagged, and people, you know, It is what it is. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. I mean, but here we go. I mean, like I said, it's tonight has been a blessing. Tonight has been a blessing. Tonight has been a blessing. Like tonight, like I'm very humble. Whoever donated that, you feel me? Email me or something, man. Like for real, because you deserve an infinite shout out, man. You feel me? It's been a blessing, guys, and I'm humbled. All my Patreons, I'm humbled. I really want to elevate the craft of what I do because I feel like I can take it beyond live streams. Like doing interviews, like that's what I want to do. Like interviewing people. You know what I'm saying? That'd be dope. That'd be hella dope. Cause you guys, I have no chill. Like the questions that I was asking Lucia, I have no chill at all. You feel me? No chill whatsoever. So that's just what it is, man. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Philip? I see you. What's up, man? Yes, yeah, Frank. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's a blessing. Yeah, so just a little heads up for the Patreons. I'm definitely gonna have I'm gonna do a couple crypto. I'm gonna probably do two. I did one last month, and I talked about it a little bit on the live stream with Ramil. But I'm gonna do two crypto videos this month. You feel me? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. You guys want me to go back on the Cryptocurrency for Dummies channel? I don't know. People be sleeping on it. Oh, Sierra Frank says he got a new top 5. I play a post it. Post it. Post it. I need to see that. You feel me? Oh, man. That's just what it is. I want to see Sierra Frank's top 5, man. This is going to be lit. He said he got a new top 5, man. Post it. I'm waiting for this dude to post it. And by the way, for those of you who are just jumping on, Charles Gilmore, Woman of the Past, I'll be posting this on Patreon, but please watch it from the beginning because I shout you guys out. I shout everybody out on my Patreon. And if you're on social media, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, please follow me at SOLOTV84, of course. Yeah, Woman of the Past. That interview, I'm not gonna lie, it could have been better looking at it now, but it was very impromptu. Because we were at the smoke shop, we were actually looking for a place to do an interview, and the smoke shop was the only place that was actually viable because I think it was a Wednesday or was it a Saturday? I don't know. It was one of those nights. I would have to go back and look at the date. But the smoke shop was the only quiet place where we could do the interview. And I thought that my main question was, I wanted to know what her reception was in regards to black men going into her DMs, her direct message, and if they would disparage black women. And this was very important for me because look, there's a lot of stuff black men do, but I just find it very hard to believe that black men will go to another woman's, whether she's white or in the case of Lucia, Latina, talking about, ooh, yeah, you are better than black women. I find that very hard to believe. And that really bothered me. I'm not going to lie. Now, rub me the wrong way. And so when I did the interview, I wanted to make sure that the only thing I told Lucia was, hey, I just want you to be honest. And so there was no prepping involved or anything like that. It was just off the cuff. And I just told her, please just be honest. And It's very important that, a lot of people will, with this, what this treacherous snake Tiffany Holine did was really, really, you know, disparaging towards black men. The fact that she took somebody else's talking points and passed it off as her own. And I'm not saying it didn't happen to her. Maybe it did. But look at the type of woman that broad is. I mean, cheating on her husband, lying about being raped, doing drugs. A woman like that is just, she's a scum. She's a scumbag. I have no respect for a woman like that would lie just for, that would lie on a race of men just to make her own an agenda better. And the sad part is that black women exalted her and said, Becky can come to the cookout. That was the sad part of the whole situation. The fact that nobody did their research, and this random broad, all of a sudden she makes the New York Post or New York Daily News or whatever it was, just because she made some disparaging remarks about black men. That's all it took? Really? It's just sad. It's really, really sad how black men become so ostracized and demonized, and how all it took was a white woman to do it. But hold on, C.R. Frank. Okay, C.R. Frank, hold up, C.R. Frank. I gotta get my little snippet here to do this one. He's got boom. All right, so C.R. Frank's got some new coins. Number one, read related coins. Okay, I get that. We talked about that before, C.R. Frank. He said weed related coins. Okay. Number two, Icon. Please research this. Ian has talked about Icon a lot, so I got to look Icon up. You know what I'm saying? And then number three, Ripple. Okay. Shout out to Ripple. Number four, Litecoin. Okay. And then number five, Stella. I got to look up Stella. I got to look that up. But I'm going to do my research, C.R. Frank. You know what I'm going to do, C.R. Frank? I'm going to do my research on all the coins, and then I'm going to do a video on it. I can't guarantee it'll be this week, but I'm going to do that for you. How about that? Freelance Ronin says, Holine is an Insta. Yeah, and she's not even that popping of an Insta thought. She's like a, you know what I'm saying? She's whatever. Woman of the Past says, okay, well, that's good. Honesty's so much fun to listen to. Well, it depends what the topic is. I mean, if some broad is breaking up with you because you're a bad lover, that's not a fun situation. But if some broad is saying, hey, I want to have a threesome because you're such a great lover, then that's a good situation. So honesty depends on the context, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say, woman of the past. And I'm not trying to be crude. I'm just being honest. Yep. Honesty. Yay. Freelance Ronin says, it shows how much the media is against us. Yeah, the media is against you. O'Shea's right. The media is against you. Our own women are against us. At times, our own people are against us. It's right. It's right. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it was, man. So is Cardi B freelance? LOL. Joe Cool. I don't know what that means. I do know Cardi B's very popular right now, but okay. Freelance one says, Joe, but you have to like how Cardi B's tongue is about 1.5 feet long. LOL. Yeah, well, okay. I'm gonna leave that one alone. But anyway, listen, guys, I'm about to get going. I'm kind of tired. You know what I'm saying? If you're a Patreon, I appreciate you guys. I really, really do. Like I said, man, I'm gonna work on some good content this month to get it out for you guys. I'm excited. Um, because at the end of the day, YouTube is on some sucker shit, man. You know what I mean? So I'm really gonna focus on Patreon, just to give you guys the best content possible. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get another. I got for the $10 tier. I know I don't have a lot of $10 tiers, but I have a crazy vlog coming up later. This vlog is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I got a crazy vlog coming up this month for my $10 tier. I think a lot of people are gonna love it because the vlog series, it takes me time to do it because I don't really know what the hell I'm doing with the vlog stuff. I just like take some video footage and put it together. But I enjoy vlogging. I really do. But you got to be careful. There's so many haters watching right now. Look, like I said, there are a lot of haters watching right now. You got to be careful what you do and how you do it. And I will say this to people who are doing some funky shit with your Patreon. If you are not, if your payment declines twice, I'm sorry, guys, but you're going to get blocked. If you are paying and then you delete your payment, but then next month you put it on again after the first, you're going to get blocked. I mean, I'm starting to notice some people are doing some really foul sucker type shit with their Patreon. And if you don't want to pay $5 a month, because in March, I made a lot of videos, man. I made like 15 videos. And that's not even counting the 2 videos I made for the Negro Manosphere. So I make a lot of videos for my Patreon that are not on my main channel. That's the point of my Patreon, is to do content that is not YouTube friendly. Give you some of that vintage solo that you guys like. And if you don't want to pay $1 a month or $5 a month, then really, come on, man. Come on, dog. You feel me? So I noticed some people are doing some sucker shit. And really, I mean, I'm not gonna give people warnings, man. I mean, this is my only warning. If you're doing some funny style shit with the Patreon, then I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Because at the end of the day, I work hard. I work very, very hard to make some of these videos and to get you guys some of the content out there. You know what I mean? And some of the content is really worth more than what it is if you're paying attention, especially with the crypto content, man. Just ask Ramil, you know what I mean? But yeah, once again, I do appreciate everybody watching. It's your boy Solo. Thanks again for the secret donator, man. That's deep, man. That's deep. Whoever donated that, I appreciate that. I'm about to cry again, man, for real. Let me get the fuck on out of here. All right, man. Peace.